What a Barbara Platt is in Islamabad. She said the Chief Justice in the case had strongly condemned the flogging.
He called it a violation of the law and of the rights of the individual in Pakistan, and so he summoned various officials from the province to come and tell him how this could have happened, that the Taliban would have been able to flog the girl in this very public way. He basically gave them a tongue lashing, we were told, about the apparent state of lawlessness in this region, Swat, despite the fact that there's a peace deal there between the government and Islamist clerics who have been mediating with the Taliban, and he demanded to know what they could do and what they would do to try to improve the situation and establish more of the authority of the state there, and he said that they should report back to him quite regularly.
So is there a concern, Barbara, that the government has actually capitulated to militants in the Swat Valley?
Well, that has been the concern all along, but what's interesting about this video, which shows the flogging, is that it has really reignited the debate over this peace deal. You've had activists coming out at the weekend denouncing the flogging, but also saying that the government has capitulated to the Taliban there, and that it needs to have a firm hand. It has to make sure that in some way anyway its authority is extended over the valley. Those, though, who support the peace deal say that it's the key part of it, which is to introduce Islamic law, needs to go ahead, because if you introduce a form of Islamic law, that's what the Taliban have been asking for, and if those courts are allowed to operate, then that will call the Taliban's bluff in a way, and they will have no leg to stand on when you see if they're still continuing with this sort of vigilante justice, hardline vigilante justice that they were doing before the peace deal took place. So the debate has reignited, and it's put the government in a very difficult position.
Barbara Platt